I woke up, I didn't know what was ahead of me. Had a routine check at the dentist, and after the scan they found something they never seen. He said, look at the screen, this could be a mass. What does it mean? That's all we could ask. I ended up getting a biopsy twice, and then the results came back. But I didn't know that yet. I was in school looking down at a test. But then when I left, I walked to the car to see both of my parents. They're waiting. This pain in my chest kept on creeping inside. They're never both waiting for me to arrive. And I had a feeling that something had happened. And right when I asked them, they both had this look in their eyes. My sister got into the car, and both of us started to panic. The feeling was manic. I said, tell me what's wrong, cause I couldn't stand it. Madison Street, halfway down towards Moonlight, my mom had a tear down her cheek when she told her son he had cancer. That's when my soul left my body, and all I could see was the weakness I carried inside. For the rest of the ride, I would be numb in my silence, while all of my family would cry, like, am I alive? What's there to live for? Now I'm a boy who was destined to die. Like, why even try? The boy who had dreams, the one who existed before this arised. I can't feel my body emotionless deep inside. I can't see my funeral already. This where he lies. I'm damned by this big cruel world that I reside in. This the world that I die in. Feel my body emotionless deep inside. I can't see my funeral already. This where he lies. I'm damned by this big cruel world that I reside in. This the world that I die in. But then I got out. I couldn't feel my feet when they hit the ground. I couldn't feel the beat while my heart would pound. I start to drown, tears running down my face, and I'm wondering how all these tears have escaped. When I was so numb and I ain't feel a thing, and that's how it felt for like all of my days. 5 a.m. it was so early. It's the day of my surgery. This the day they would murder me. I felt nothing internally. I didn't feel sadness. I was prepared for the worst. I assumed it would happen. The next thing I knew, I had darkness surrounding me, marking my face with they ripped cancer out of me. Then we rolled out of the room. My parents had said their goodbyes. I thought in that moment I'm doomed, taking me to my demise. They lifted me onto the table. One of them looked in my eye and asked me to move and count up to 10, and all I remembered was 5. Feel my body emotionless deep inside. I can't see my funeral already. This where he lies. I'm damned by this big cruel world that I reside in. This the world that I die in. Feel my body emotionless deep inside. I can't see my funeral already. This where he lies. I'm damned by this big cruel world that I reside in. This the world that I die in.